Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Roberto Baggio really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
Bullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is good alertness. Pedri. And here's Hullet.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Deftly away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Hullet. No, he's just misjudged that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's found him in space! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rodri gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Pirlo. Shot a goal! That's a sharp pass. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's played forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hullet. Oh, the shot could be on. And the shot! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Germany go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here, Luis Suarez! Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Musiala. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Germany have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Just eases him off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Luis. It's Luis Suarez! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Lahm. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Musiala! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Luis Suarez. Lam. Messi. And Hullet! And reclaimed it. Oh, shooting chance! And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a little off target. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
The most accurate pass. No, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get free. Musiala. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lampard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lam. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well timed, excellent interception. He could be in here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Baggio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And the pass is intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Hullet. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hits one! Corner number 4 coming up here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Suarez. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Great ball if he can get there. Messi! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome Awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16 será reemplazado por el dorsal
Marquinhos.
14.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Baggio. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pirlo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is ended up in no man's land. Pull it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Suarez.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Luis Suarez. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Pull it. Real chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 83.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that. De Bruyne. Marquinhos. Roberto Baggio. Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press. He can run onto that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back.
Habrá
Suarez
3 minutos
in
de descuento.
acres of space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Tries a shot! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
Cambio de
often.
jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 7, Beckham. El dorsal 8, Lampard. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 26, Kagawa.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And time is up. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's well spotted. Well read, nice interception. Lahm, looking for options for movement. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Hullet. Kimmich. And no, that was never going to make it. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Pirlo. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala. Luis Suarez. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best quality.
Struck first time! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Decent enough try.
Pirlo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's in space and looking for options. Roberto Carlos. Chiesa.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, this looks sharp. Big chance! Great ball, and he's in here. Kimmich, and here's Hullet! That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Chiesa. And he's away. Chiesa! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Oh, it's Ronaldinho! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's hoisted clear. Germany are looking to go forward now. And he was alert to it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kimmich. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Hullet. Musiala. And that's Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that's well seen too. Pirlo, Kimmich. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's Ronaldinho. He's got plenty of space. Chance to finish. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Musiala. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Hullet. No way through. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read. And the danger is averted. The pass has gone astray. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's a pretty loose pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Hullet. Messi, and the shot! Good stop. And that's caused a worry or two. Lam. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Suarez. And they're quick to get... He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Pirlo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Germany get their 4th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Chiesa looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
And he's being shifted off it. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! It's a goal! Germany are all square.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
For Germany, after 59 minutes, is number 8.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The attendance for this match.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Thuram clears. Oh, nicely intercepted. Germany upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kimmich. There's the hit! They're up to 5 corners now. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in, has a goal! Suarez is flagged offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's lost his man here. Played back in. Messi! They've done it! And they're back in front. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kimmich. He's in a good position here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field is number 6, Suarez.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a sweet ball, that. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's intervened well there.
Coming on to replace him
And it's Iniesta.
number 23, Seydou.
Aims beyond the defence. And they can counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nicely aimed pass. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Added minutes has been
Bale.
indicated.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. He's found the... He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Chiesa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now he's off and running. Lahm spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bale.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now the finish! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Has a go! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet! It's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And now he has 2. Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's away, and Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Torres deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ribéry. And here's Messi. Looking for the run. Thuram cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Messi.
Messi really was...
Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 8, Lionel Messi.
Germany find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? It's a promising position. Can he put it away? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now that's well seen too. Ribéry. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! Rising over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hullet is in a really good position out wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he get it through? Great hit! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 28 minutes is number 23, Pirlo.
Germany are having a ball here. And it's Hullet. Ribéry, who does have an assist to his name. Referee has just said play on. Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hullet. And the shot! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Germany certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No way through. Oh, super find. Thuram cuts out the pass. Forwards and with intent. Ribéry. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Fernando Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Messi. Hullet. Now it's Messi. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi just eases him off the ball. Hullet. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Platini.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's being shifted off it. And the shot! Beckham. Platini.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Pirlo. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Platini. That's been cut out, well played. Platini. Messi. Messi! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hits one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Germany just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent hit! And that's wide. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Defending was strong and firm. Platini. Romario. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Fernando Torres. Germany applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Platini. And here's Romario. Lahm. Big chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Germany are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's had a shot! Platini.
The attendance for this match was
Platini. Now it's Romario.
28,997.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Gets his pass away. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, played right into his path. Lahm. Platini. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kimmich. It's Pirlo. Platini. Chance here to counter. Romario. Spread neatly. And it's Pirlo. Real chance! He could be in here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ribéry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham calmly anticipates. Now it's Torres. And Torres! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Interesting ball. Germany are looking to go forward now. Nice interception. His positioning was... Great chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Adams gathers from the goal kick. Oh, no joy this time. Platini. Lahm tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice ball, and he's in. There's the shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
So, third quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. Pirlo. Oh, that's nice. And that has sent him sprawling. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Into the last 5 minutes. Platini. That is a great pick out.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Oh, good ball! Fernando Torres. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he cuts out the supply. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Neatly clipped into space. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Luis Suarez getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Security
Your
staff
final
for
thoughts,
each
Jim?
block.
Well, Peter,
Please
I
report to the
really
staff
couldn't
room
see what this
immediately.
team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.